everybody, it's Harrison Painter. This is the Gladiator Real Estate Group, and of course I am your humble blog host here. I just wanted to give you a quick video here today of our current project, show you some of the stuff that's being done, maybe walk you through the project. You're going to see it over the course of a couple of days in this video. Great stuff, great stuff. So we're going to show the codeRed crew working, check out our quality, see what's going on, enjoy the video, and I'll see you on the back end. Let's make it happen. All right, folks, let's talk real estate and real estate investing. We're going to walk through our newest project here by Gladiator and the codeRed team. And I'm going to take this time to not only talk about our program, but discuss some rehab tips for those of you that want to take on projects yourself. I enjoy going in looking at these properties when they're in their most depressed states. They're bank owned, they've been vacant for a long time, they're not doing their communities any good. We come in, we work very, very hard, we do a very good job, and we bring these properties back to life. And there's just nothing more exciting than that. You know, the neighbors are happy to see us come in, we go talk to them, create a good relationship around the street, and it's just an amazing experience. And not to sound cliche, but Gladiator truly creates a win-win situation for everybody. We're talking turnkey properties that'll pass inspection, they're going to cash flow, you're going to give a tenant a great place to live that's going to really give them a better quality of life. I mean, what more can you ask for? These are investments that you can be proud to own. All right, I think I like that. I like that. Gladiator, investments you can be proud of. Okay, now that we're in the purple room and we're getting ready to go into what is called the aqua room, and you'll see what I mean. Let's talk about budgets if you're rehabbing yourself and how little things can add up. When you see dark walls like this, it's going to take more paint, hence more expense. So you want to be very, very careful as you're doing your rehab budgets. Small things can add up to become very large ones. If you make 10 $500 mistakes, that's $5,000, and that throws your budget completely out of whack. When I coach people to do a rehab, I tell them, look, make a business plan. You're running a mini business, and treat the rehab just like it's a small company. Have that business plan from start to finish and stick to it. All right, let's take a look outside here. This is ground zero where the boys are working today. And another example of what to look for in a budget. When I first started doing rehabs, I would budget in a roof, completely forget about the gutters. And that's a pretty costly thing to forget about. All right, let's take a minute here to introduce the Gladiator and codeRed team as they are in action and making it happen. Well, there you have it, folks, the hardest working group in the business. I just want to thank each and every one of them, as I couldn't do this without them. We're back at the house a couple of days later. You can see we got the carpet down, the paint done. We're still probably 2-3 days away from completion, but I wanted to get you back in the house and see more of the process. Let's take this time to talk again about budgets when it comes to material. You'll see that we don't use the cheapest carpet. We use a Berber carpet. We also don't use the most expensive. Just make sure that when you spend money, you're spending money to create value, the right kind of value. If you go too cheap, you might as well just put your money in a barrel and set it on fire. The same thing if you go too expensive. My advice is to get with a broker, go through 6 or 7 houses in the neighborhood, see what's expected, and then do it one notch higher. This is the best advice I can give you at creating a very smart budget for your rehab. All right, let's see the progress here with the bathroom. We've got the new flooring in, working on cleaning this up. We got a new vanity. things are looking pretty good here. Here's another quick tip. You know, if you've got tile you can salvage, save it. Looks good. Just when you spend that money, just make sure it's on the right things. You know, we save some money on things like a new tub, you know, because we got to put windows in the house, and windows create much more value than trying to retile and do all kinds of fancy things in the bathroom. It just has to be clean and functional for the tenants. Here is our half bath / laundry room. Now, we did debate on splitting this up, but didn't really see the value in that. You know, as long as we have the half bath and we have the washer and dryer, we still have the increase in value, the functionality, increase the quality of life for the tenants, and everything's good. It's all good. All right, so we'll go out here in the kitchen, take a look at this. You'll see the floors came out fantastic, and the kitchen cabinets. These things look good, so we're going to bring our carpenter in to replace the drawers, fix those, color coordinate them. This thing will look good as new when we get done with it. I just love to see these houses come together. All right, let's take a look outside here. We're going to be putting new shutters on. You've seen we've already mowed the lawn, trimmed up the bushes, creating that curb appeal. So important in these neighborhoods. You know, when people go to rent these houses, we want to make sure that we've got the best looking house on the block, and it's really not that difficult to do. Here's the large backyard. It's got kind of the small basketball court area. Very large yard. We cleaned up all the twigs and leaves and just junk that was back here. You see the new gutters up there. And again, once we get these new windows put in, it'll look fantastic. We'll do a quick cleanup here of the outside, maybe a quick power washing. It'll look really good. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Got some good tips in there. Anything you need at all, always know that my phone's on for you. I don't care if you're buying in Los Angeles, Boise, Idaho, New York City, Chicago, Indianapolis, it doesn't matter. If you have questions, give us a call. We'll get you hooked in the right direction. You know, we network all over the country with investors, brokers, property managers. If you want us to interview an agent for you, we can do that. We'll make sure that you get the best possible people to help you make your real estate investment decisions. I'm going to be throwing out the cash flow card. Looks like around on Friday on this property that you just saw. It's going to be available on our Zero Down Cash Flow program. Folks, if you haven't heard about this program yet, give us a call. Turnkey, Zero Down, Cash Flow, Equity, Stress-Free Property Management. I don't know if I can make it any better than that. If I can, if I'll find a way, I promise you I will make it better if it's physically possible. So, my name, again, Harrison Painter. The phone number is 317-871-1000. The website, GoGladiator.com. And let's make every day profitable, folks. We look forward to hearing from you.